Chelsea are believed to be in the market for a new midfielder this month, and Jude Bellingham has emerged as a target. With N'Golo Kanté and Jorginho set to leave at the end of the season once their contracts expire, Graham Potter wants to bolster his options in the middle of the park. Football. London understands that the Blues informed Benfica that are willing to pay Enzo Fernandez's £105 million release clause before a move collapsed earlier this month. The 21-year-old was said to be keen on a move to Stamford Bridge, but the West Londoners' desire to pay the clause in installments rather than a one-off sum proved to be a significant issue. After failing to secure the Argentina international's signature, Chelsea are yet to launch another move to sign a different midfielder. The Blues' pursuit of Fernandez appears to have granted other clubs the chance to leapfrog them in the race to sign Bellingham, though of course he still remains an option. So, with that being said, Football. London have taken a look at the latest reports as Europe's biggest clubs plot moves for Bellingham in the summer. According to Sky Sports, the England international's father is in contact with Liverpool. The report states that Jurgen Klopp is eager to wrap up a deal, with Borussia Dortmund said to not stand in his way should he push for an exit. January timeline. Bellingham's January timeline has been revealed by Bundesliga expert Jan-Åge Fjørtoft ahead of a month not expected to yield any tangible changes to his situation. With a summer deal much more likely, Bellingham has now returned to Dortmund ahead of a mid-season training camp in Marbella. The Bundesliga is on its winter break, meaning there is no competitive action for the teenager until January 22. Real Madrid January plan. Despite Carlo Ancelotti saying that Madrid won't be making any deals in January, ESPN report that Los Blancos see the window as a chance to speed up proceedings ahead of a move in the summer. It is said that they could table a €100 million, £88.6 million, bid in order to buy him. Although he is seen as a major target, there is no intention to make crazy offers. Real Madrid make Bellingham priority amid Liverpool snub. Real Madrid will prioritize a deal for Jude Bellingham in 2023, with the midfielder set to choose Los Blancos over Liverpool, according to Goal. Bellingham has always been top of Madrid's list, regardless of their interest in the Benfica midfielder. The plan would see Bellingham line up alongside the likes of Aurelien Tchouaméni, Eduardo Camavinga and Federico Valverde, creating a world-class midfield for the next decade to match the heights of Casemiro, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. Secret £60 million clause. Jude Bellingham could be on the move for just £60 million if the sensational reported secret release clause is genuine, and that would be bad news for Chelsea in their hopes of signing the midfielder. Dortmund want at least £100 million, possibly even more, for the England ace. However, according to the Daily Mail, Bellingham's Dortmund contract allegedly has a shock £60 million release clause included. That would make the Three Lions World Cup ace totally affordable for the clubs interested, but Chelsea could lose out as a result. Should Chelsea trigger that apparent release clause, it may still not be enough to convince the youngster to head to Stamford Bridge. Klopp stance. Jurgen Klopp has laughed off the chances of Liverpool signing Bellingham in January. The Reds are also after the 19-year-old as they attempt to deal with midfield issues of their own, but the German manager isn't expecting much to happen over the winter. He has a good relationship with Dortmund, having managed them in a successful run before moving to Anfield, but Klopp admitted deals of the size of Bellingham aren't easily done. He said, laughs, in January, "I'm the wrong person. Are you from the buying side or the selling side? I'm the wrong person to ask that. You'll have to ask other people about that." Guardiola claim. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola was full of praise for Bellingham earlier this season when his side faced Dortmund in the Champions League. The Spaniard told reporters, "Borussia Dortmund is the perfect place for young talent to come. But first, if you're new to the Chelsea News Channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the football world. We're always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest news from Chelsea in the world of football." Maybe if Jude Bellingham was in England, he would go to City, United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal or Tottenham. Maybe he would not get the minutes. The best thing for a young player to be better is to play minutes. He was 17 when he arrived, but it was not just about his quality, how he was leading, his kicking, going to the referee. This guy was something special in terms of his mentality. Now he is 19 and he is already one of the captains. The quality, everybody knows it. The whole package is really good. Price tag. Borussia Dortmund are said to have set a price tag of £150 million for Bellingham's signature in the transfer window, however that could be reduced further. That's because the Sun report that the German club are willing to accept as low as £83 million if they receive the transfer funds in one upfront payment. Chelsea interest. Jude Bellingham is Chelsea's top target for the coming transfer windows, according to a report from the Evening Standard. The Blues aren't the only interested party though, as Premier League rivals Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City and Spanish giants Real Madrid are said to be monitoring a move.